Hello, welcome to the SP Automation. Uh, Myself, Prakash, and I'm going to show you the demo of the address distribution automation. And so, before going to that option, let me give a background. So, most of the sellers, online sellers, and currently now most of the with the digitalization, so most of the customers looking for online orders, right? So most of the sellers would be getting their orders over WhatsApp or any other charts like Instagrams, mails, right? So in those kind, so you customers, I mean, will send in a different format of addresses, and those things consolidating and keeping it in a address format. Let's say I have one delivery courier partner format, and this has you have to copy each consignee name, address, pin code, mobile number, so shipment type, everything, right? So manual would be taking 1 or 2 or 5, 10. Yes, of course we can do if we have a time. When it comes to more addresses, so that will be a difficult task too, because there is a chance to miss the data, right? So for this purpose only, so we have come up with a product so that will completely automate your manual work. And look at this example. So uh, while starting, so every time, so whenever you want to distribute the address, you just need to copy all your chat data with address, like let's say time, date, everything is right, so there, so you need not to worry all those things. You just need to make sure that your address is in this, and save the file as a word document. That is I have saved it as an address document, and I'm opening the read file. Okay, so when you open it, so you will welcome in this automation, and you will have to enter your credentials. So I have my test ID, and I'm entering the password. So when you log in, so it will have number of options. So I will explain with that. So before that, so we'll have to enter some default values. In this case, the default value, let's say for example reference ID. So this automatically will take the reference ID, whatever the previous execution reference ID was there, that will be there. And for each address it will add numbers, and it will keep the reference ID, and there will be no duplicates at all. And similarly, so shipment length, height, weight, everything, and vendor pickup, product type to be shipped, return address, return for pin code, seller details, seller this seller name, and phone number. If you don't have the seller details, automatically it will put your default seller name and phone number. So this you have to maintain. If you are not maintaining, then there will be no problem, but it the values will be blank, and you'll have to enter again. So I am clicking one click, and when I click it, so it will ask me to select the file which has the address. So we just saved that address document, right? So I'm selecting that, and click open. So what in backend it will do, it will read the file and distribute the address and save the file. So saving means it will ask me to select the folder. So before that, so if there are any errors, so then it will give you not filled columns are mobile, and this is the reference ID. So that reference ID will be stored in the default. You can see it later. So after that, so it will ask me to, as I told, it will ask me to select the folder where it has to save the final file. So I'll click OK, and it has saved, and this is the final confirmation that this is saved in the below path. You can say, as I told, so this is the mobile number and reference ID which is not filled. See, this reference ID also got updated to 60, and if I go to sheet 1, and this is the 60, and the phone number which is not filled for this is uh, 57. If you want to check, recheck. So I'm showing you just an example with error, so that you will understand. So there is no pin code phone number for this address. That's why the error has been come. And these are all mandatory fields, so that I made a logic, so that you will get an pop-up saying that which are all fields are missing, like pin code, name, mobile number, So if you miss the pickup, vendor pickup, these are all mandatory, right? So those things if you miss, then automatically it will pop up with saying that this is a missing field. So if you go to this is the latest file, because it has this was there before, and this is the address to file which has been created. So automatically it will add the file, and whatever the latest file is there, with that it will add one number, and then it will save the file. So this is the final file. You need to wait, enter the weight details, and save it and upload. So that's it. So just very simple. I'll explain you again. So you have to update your address in this address document, and execute the file, and automatically it will save in this. So if you want to check how it is working, so I have made it 3 steps again, separate 3 steps. If you want separately go by step, you can do it. If I click read file, automatically it will ask you to select the folder and a file, and then it will read the file and will put it in the sheet 1, that will be in a column A. Second step is click distribute address. So whatever you have entered, executed, and address has been stored here, and it will distribute the address to each columns. And next is save as. So it will save the file in the final format. I will show you again. So we had two address 2, right? Now it will add with the address 3. If you go to the folder, see, you can see the auto address 3. So this has been created. So this is how the automation is working, and there will be no manual work in this. So only apart from the weight. So because most of the parcels will be different, and weight would be different. So if you want that also, we can do with the default value, and it will get updated. That's not an issue at all. So this is how the automation has been working, and you can ask what is the track. So this track I'm going to explain you in a coming session. And if you would like to utilize this product, the automation product, please contact us. We are there to help you, and will continue our automation. And that, as I told you, the track details will be sharing, will be explaining in the next session. Please subscribe and watch us. Thank you.